Fain would they put out the light of Allah with their mouths, but Allah disdaineth aught, save that He shall perfect His light, however much the disbelievers are averse.
Well, Allah, some Muslims are the ones who are too ashamed of your words, that they are very busy putting pressure on YouTube to delete videos containing your light. No, Allah, this unbeliever, like Dr. Bill Warner, Christian Prince, and many others, is not too shy to show the world what you call your light. You see, Allah, your light is just useful like a candle burning in bright daylight. It is being outshone by a better and stronger light.
Where were we? Yes. Muslims. Allah is not the devil, don't worry. He just tempts people with black magic. Okay.
Rabbis and Jewish commentators throughout history have claimed that Solomon was a master magician. For example, the Talmud claims that Solomon possessed a magical ring that was the source of his ability to control devils. The Talmud narrates the following story. The demon Asmodeus said to Solomon, "Give me your ring with God's name engraved on it, and I will show you my strength." Solomon gave him his ring. Asmodeus swallowed the ring and grew until he placed one wing in the heaven.
Although I enjoy good documentaries, I like watching documentaries, the History Channel. But in this case, this happened, but it was, back then, 1,000 years ago. A couple of thousand years ago. That it was the ancient times. Couple of thousand years ago. Guys, in world's history, in the history of Earth, that's like a second ago. like a second ago. It was, when that happened, after a couple of years, it was Aristotle, Socrates, the ancient Greeks. That would happen. Okay. Now we know from where the Lord of the Rings took his story. This is Lord of the Rings. Is the ring animals? It's a genes. Those are the animals of the metaphysics. Okay. You cannot find them in the zoo yet, but that will happen. Please.
And one wing on the earth. He threw Solomon a distance of 400 parasangs, i.e., over 1,000 miles. With Solomon deposed from the throne, Asmodeus took his place.
Guys, notice here that they give numbers over 1,000 miles. So, it must be true then. How else are they being so precise? They counted the miles. It's true. How else? If it wasn't true, then they wouldn't have known the miles. So it's over 1,000 miles. When I was watching this, I was thinking to myself, wait, that is true. It's obvious. Okay. But wait, the miles doesn't seem to be over 1,000 miles. It seems to be less. Therefore, that story is not true. And then the guy said that it was over 1,000 miles. Okay, then it's true then. Okay, please continue.
While Asmodeus was impersonating Solomon, he demanded that Solomon's mother engage in sexual intercourse with him. Once the Jewish council heard this, they understood that this was an impostor and not actually Solomon. They brought Solomon and gave him a ring on which the name of God was carved. When Solomon entered, Asmodeus saw him and fled.
Yesterday I was watching the movie Lord of the Rings. Nothing to do with this documentary.
Followers of Judaism need to realize that such rabbinic teachings actually go against the Old Testament, which we've already seen strictly prohibits all forms of magic.
All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. First of all, please invite your friends and don't forget to download the videos after we finish immediately. I want to show you the reference from Islamic, resource, not from anyone else. Okay, read with me, Allah. Takbir, Allahu Akbar. Takbir, Allahu Akbar. This story need a lot of concentration. This story need a lot of concentration. Yeah, because it's a very sad story. Read with me, Abdul. I forgot. You Muslims do not know how to read. Sorry. You have a prophet who do not know how to read. Sorry. What the Muslims will do. One day, the Prophet Sulaiman, Allahumma salli alayhi wa sallim, was going to the restroom. The ring was interested with one of his wives. Above the ring was written the name of Allah, SWT. When the Prophet Sulaiman was in that small room, which means the shit room, the demon came and approached his wife, and he carried the ring. What? I mean, Sulaiman, what you did, man. What you did, man. And the Muslims, they have a picture of the ring. Look at this. It's exactly the same as the ring of the Lord. Isn't this the same one? Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah. So Shaitan, he took it and he inserted the ring in his finger. After that, the Shaitan, he used the ring on his finger. Adam, are you there? Adam, are you there, brother? Satan then, he forced the upstream Balang and sat quietly on the throne. Look at this idiot. He took the ring of the Lord of the Ring and he wore the ring, and now he became the king. And he sat in the top of the throne of the kingdom of a Prophet Sulaiman. What a disaster. How this happened? Disgusting. And now Prophet Sulaiman, he was so sad. And then at that time also came all the members of the kingdom, either from the jinn or a human and bird. And they all thought that the one sitting in the throne was the original Prophet Sulaiman. Look at this drama, man. It must be true story. The chicken, the Turk